It's no secret that Kenya has been going through a really rough patch in her marriage. And during this season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, fans of the show are finally getting a closer look into Kenya's love life. But many of us are not loving the view.
It's just been hard because sometimes it just escalates into an argument. I feel like when you argue, there's lines you don't cross.
He must have called you out your name or something.
It's Justin Diego back with another Bingeworthy video. And today, let's talk about this awkward moment between Kenya Moore and her husband and why people are worried that Marc might not be into Kenya at all. And why one housewife in particular is loving every minute of it. If you watched The Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 12, Episode 13, you know that this episode was full of those awkward, shady moments that we've come to expect on the show. But there was one awkward moment in particular that really got fans talking.
Marc and I are looking at this space because he wants to throw a charity event and we need a place to host it. The charity is called the Black Man Lab, and it benefits young Black men who are looking to have role models.
Where's the kitchen?
It's no kitchen.
Let me walk it through my mind. Let me come through it.
Okay.
I like the garage door. I love that style. You probably have a step and repeat here. It's gotta be right when you first come in. You have your tables here, bam, bam, bam. Not too close to the bathroom. The food shouldn't be close to the bathroom.
It'll be tight for
That's
100.
that's 50 people versus 100 people. The tables can't be near the bathroom, so everything has to be on this side.
This is a man who has never really done reality TV, and to be honest, I feel like this was probably one of the main things that Marc wanted to happen that would justify him being a part of the show with Kenya.
When Marc gets excited about something, he has a one-track mind. You don't really interrupt, you don't really chime in, you just let him do his thing.
But the question is how many people? The tables
I feel like I'm chasing you.
The tables have to be at least 5 people. Well, I'm thinking through, so I have to go through it visually.
Okay.
With that said, I think that Marc was just excited, and I think that he was nervous, and I really don't think that he meant much harm by this.
You feel like he should treat you more like his wife and his lover, not a homeboy?
That's a funny question.
But after watching this part of the episode, a lot of people had a lot to say. Like this fan who commented saying, "That man do not like her," with the crying laughing emoji, shaking my head with the facepalm emoji. Before another fan commented saying, "That's why she's so mean to other people. She's having these kind of problems at home. Sis, let him go and protect your aura." And another person let something off their chest saying, "He don't like her ... at all ... I'm almost positive what they had was nothing more than an arrangement with the exhausted emoji.
The tea is exceptionally good today. Who made this? Very delicious.
Yes, these comments were off the chain, and some people were even disappointed with Kenya Moore saying, "I dislike women like her, !! Have all that mouth in the world for other women, but can't stand up to no man, ! With the side eye emoji used twice." And I'm shook that she got over 300 likes. And this comment from Dominique really got me thinking. She said, "Honestly, when all you've ever wanted was to be loved from childhood, you are attracted to people who don't love you in hopes of convincing them that you are worthy to be loved, ... When in reality, all you gotta do is love yourself. Then the right one will be drawn to you. He isn't right for her ... She deserves better." And I was like, wait a minute. Was that like encouraging words, or was that a read child? Because I was getting triggered my self. And this comment from another fan took me out talking about, I would have just started fighting him. Yeah, I always expect Real Housewives of Atlanta fans to be very opinionated, and I actually encourage y'all on all of my platforms to express yourselves and feel safe enough to talk about it. So go ahead and subscribe to Bingeworthy right now to join the family and comment your little heart out. And while you're at it, go ahead and follow my Facebook page and follow my personal IG at Justin Diego before you slide over to my Real Housewives of Atlanta page at Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now again, I can deal with fans throwing shade all day, but I was not ready to see Nene Leakes in the comments throwing shade towards Kenya Moore.
Why are you mad?
Yes, under this Shade Room post, Nene seemed to take pleasure in this clip, and some fans joined her in laughing. With one fan commenting, "Nene petty," with the crying laughing face emoji used like 11 million times, and I love every bit of it in all caps. But some fans wanted to catch Nene outside.
Catch me outside, how about that?
With one person commenting, "Grow up, Nene, exclamation point, we could be laughing at you later." And another fan commenting saying, "Nene, why are you throwing so much shade towards Kenya? I see why no one likes you on the show. If it's not about you, you don't give a F. Stop acting like a donkey and give Kenya support. Makes no sense for a woman to kick another woman when she's down, ... I'm just saying." Before another fan commented saying, "Isn't that how you treat your house husband?" And one girl got straight up petty saying, "Just because you got an old dog you can control doesn't mean everyone want old meat. That man is obviously acting too childish. Kenya trying to understand her man, but you feel it's cool for you to laugh?" Yeah, people were over Nene Leakes, and this one fan really went there saying, "Nene Leakes is really sad. You laughing, but was it funny when you made your husband's cancer stuff all about you?" You know what? Let me back on up off the queen, because some of y'all act like Nene Leakes is untouchable.
Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I f***ing lie?
My thing is, people are so dramatic. Y'all are always looking to see the worst in Kenya in every situation. I know that Marc has clearly done Kenya wrong in the past, and I know that in this episode alone, I wasn't the only one giving Kenya the side eye for bringing that dusty cookie lady to humiliate our Real Housewives of Atlanta princess, Tanya Sim. But I feel like y'all haters really need to let up. I mean, let Kenya live her best life. I feel like things are just fine between the two of them. And I know I wasn't the only one that saw Marc smack the as like, "Don't be talking back to daddy."
Appreciate it. Yo, give me some doubt, man. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I think that Kenya and Marc are definitely going to get through this. Kenya is a queen and she has a strong personality, but clearly she likes being dominated by her man, and there is nothing wrong with that. I am not dismissing any disrespect or abuse, but I think that this moment in particular is not that serious, and I'm happy to report that Kenya is saying that she is in a much better place with Marc.
We are in a really good place right now.
Really?
Yeah. Our relationship is really taking a turn. He has been so kind to me. Our relationship hasn't been this good in a long time.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How long has this been going on for since the beginning of the year?
I think about a month after we separated.
This is so exciting.
Yeah.
So you see each other regularly, and
I think it turned when we celebrated Brooklyn's birthday together. And I, listen, my heart is beating in another person.
oh my God.
And so for me, all I have ever wanted to do is protect her, and I will to the day I die. I said, let's do the party together, and we did, and we had a great time.
Wow.
And then I just think that really showed him that, I'm not after him. I want a calm, peaceful home and a great environment for my daughter. That's all I want.
Do you guys think that Marc will finally show up to the reunion this year? That would be so dope. And I'm not saying that he's the type to re-propose on national TV, but I can tell that he definitely knows how to handle a queen. Thanks so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I really do appreciate you guys rocking with me, and I will definitely see you Black Queens on the next one.